interested to see what this video's about. I kind of already know like the gist of it, because I love Spider-Man and I watch a lot of stuff about Spider-Man and Spider-Man media. So let's just watch this video real quick.
Alright, let's do this one last time. My name
Goated intro, bro.
is Peter Parker. I was bitten by a radioactive spider. And for almost 10 years, I've been the one and only Spider-Man without an origin story. Or so we thought. I'll explain everything. But first,
Okay.
we need to start from the beginning.
Oh, Mr. Parker.
What? What are you doing? Hey, I'm.
This is Peter Parker. But you already knew that.
I'm Peter, by the way.
And so did millions of other people, which is why for this version of the webhead, Marvel decided to skip the origin story entirely, meaning we missed out on the spider bite, Uncle Ben's passing, all that good stuff. Good thing we still have Aunt. The point is, most fans started to wonder, why would Marvel do this? Well, after an origin story that spans across almost 10 years, this guy again? If you want to
Wait,
know
whoa. Damn it.
the answer, and it's all right here. Let's talk about it. Peter Parker is broke,
Pizza time.
and we're used to it. So when Marvel introduced him right besides Tony Stark, fans got a bit skeptical. Not only did we not get an Uncle Ben, but we instead got a man who, at the time,
Wait, I just realized he was wearing a pizza t-shirt in that whole introductory scene.
had no relationship with Peter. And on top of that, Tony gifted him this high-tech suit, which completely skips the classic montage of a resourceful Peter making his very first suit. But it's not all bad news, because thanks to this suit, Spider-Man learns one of the most important lessons about responsibility he's ever learned.
If you even cared, you'd actually be here.
Oh shit!
You don't understand. This is all I have. I'm nothing without this suit.
If you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't have it, okay?
Okay.
You see, maybe
God, I sound like my dad.
we didn't get the Uncle Ben pep talk. And no, Tony Stark does not replace him by any means.
Can you even see in these?
Yes, I can't. Look, I can't.
However, he does give Peter a reason to wear his homemade suit. Not to show his humble beginnings, but to show he's worthy of being Spider-Man.
It's almost like the first Thor movie
Okay, cool. So
in that sense. In literally no other sense other than that.
Spider-Man's redeemed himself. But what about Peter Parker?
That's not a hug. I'm just grabbing this book for you. All right.
He's good, don't get me wrong. However, we still have a couple more movies to solve some problems around his love interest. Wait, no, that's not it. It's, his best friend.
I'm first.
Bro, that was diabolical.
And a pair of Meta Ray-Bans that unironically drive the entire plot of the next Spider-Man movie. Wait, but before we get there, we need to go even further from home. There's a clip from No Way Home that
Bitch, please! You've been to space!
sums this chapter up pretty nicely. Take a look.
Yeah, I fought an alien made out of black goo once.
Oh, no way. I fought an alien too. On Earth and in space.
Oh.
Yeah, he was purple.
I want to fight an alien.
I'm still like that you fought an alien in space.
Yeah, we kind of have a problem here. Both Toby and Andrew's version of the webhead totally don the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man tag. While Tom, well,
Bitch, please, you've been to space.
Tom's
Yep.
third suit is a huge jump in terms of story. That although gets tiring the more we see it get featured, we need to talk about the implications that the suit had, one of them being becoming an Avenger. Coming from saving the neighborhood to saving the universe is certainly an interesting turn for the character, so do let me know if you like the direction Marvel took here or not. Also, the Iron Spider suit was a way for Stark to tell the kid, "This is me taking care of you, please don't die on me." Overall,
Damn.
this was an ambitious change
And then he died on him.
to the classic Spider-Man story that, for the better or worse, would trigger an interesting dynamic with Tony that paved the road for what was left of the Infinity Saga. Picture this: Peter dies, so Stark can't help but hang on to him and feel responsible, which motivates him to create
Time travel.
which eventually leads to him saving the world. Now,
And then he dies.
what happens when Tony dies? Then it is Peter who's hanging on to him, which is why the next stage of his story solely focuses on who he puts first. Is it his best friend?
Looking at porn.
His love interest?
MJ, I'm Spider-Man. What?
The world?
What?
Hitting the subscribe button? Or maybe his
I'm not
deceit-
gonna lie, I didn't really like Far From Home that much. I don't know. Just didn't really like it that much. And that's a pretty common sentiment that a lot of people share, to be honest.
Ex who he can't stop thinking about. This part of Peter's story is all about trying to move on. The obstacle? After coming down to Earth,
Yep.
quite literally, Peter comes back to deal with more human-level threats than Avenger-level threats. Kinda. He's now focused on trying to raise MJ up, but constantly fails miserably due to the Parker luck, of course.
What up, dorks? Excited about the science trip?
Hey.
No, he's just gonna collect tiny spoons when we're traveling to other countries.
Like a grandmother?
Like a grandmother, darling.
Also, he can't catch a break while saving the world, which only reinforces the idea of the dorky
Why is his phone is still broken?
can't catch a
Why is his phone still broken?
break while saving the world, which only reinforces the idea of the
Also, heroes get to use iPhones. Villains don't get to use iPhones. Why does Peter Parker not have an iPhone?
dorky and awkward character who struggles to have a normal life. A character we hadn't seen since Homecoming. Nice, so we get classic Spider-Man back? Not yet. Sure, we ditched the Iron Spider suit for a while. However, the Ray-Bans, for
Thank
example,
God.
keep the Stark connection going, and the Night Monkey suit not only reminds us never to let S.H.I.E.L.D. cook again, but that Spider-Man is still working alongside Nick Fury, which doesn't allow his true potential to shine. This is until the
Nah, man, not Nick Fury.
third act of the movie, when we finally see Peter Parker making his own suit. Sort of. The red and black suit
Yeah.
represents Peter saying,
I'm gonna do my own thing.
because just like Happy
Wait, I have that sound effect too.
said,
You're not Iron Man. Nobody could live up to Tony. Not even Tony.
and understanding this is one of the most crucial things that this version of the hero needed to do. Designing his own suit is a metaphor. That means I'm neither Iron Man or his replacement. I am my own superhero. I am Spider-Man. Oh, wait. and
Nah,
the-
this is so real though. Like, I saw a video that Ludwig did where he went back and became a new streamer. And then somebody found him that was also a small streamer, and he gave him a shout out. And people were all in his comment or in his chat going, "Oh, you're the next Ludwig. You're the next Ludwig." And he said, "Nah, I'm the next me." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're right. You are the next you." Or not the next you. You're the first you. You don't need to be living up to Ludwig. Just be yourself, man. That's why people, despite the shout out, that's why people were following you in the first place, because you were genuine. You're your own person.
Before we skip around 6 years where we finally see him get his hands dirty and completely ditching the Stark Tech, there's a rumor running through the streets of New York that you might just want to hear.
Spider-Man's name is Peter Parker. What the?
Peter f***ed up. Big time. But that's
Yeah.
okay. Although he must deal with a problem that starts with his friends not being able to get into MIT, wait what? To putting the whole multiverse in danger, he thankfully manages to learn a lesson about responsibility that together with 2 new friends that he made along the way, eventually lead him to create his most fantastic suit that symbolizes the birth and first steps of a brand new superhero. Let me walk you through it. Peter and his friends can't
Bro,
get
I still gotta watch the Fantastic Four movie, but I can't afford to go to a fucking movie theater anymore. It's so sad because I want to see this movie so fucking badly, and I can't. I have to wait until it comes out on Disney Plus. Just like I just saw the Thunderbolts yesterday. Or wait, no. Maybe 2 days ago. I just saw Captain America Brave New World today and last night. I just saw Ironheart. I mean, that's Disney Plus. But that was totally my fault that I didn't watch it sooner. I just saw it this week.
To MIT. This is because of the recent situation regarding Spider-Man. So, what is Peter smartass gonna do? Let's play a game, shall we? What does Peter do after getting rejected? A. Talk to MIT. B. Try other colleges. C. Brainwash the entire planet. Or D. Asking Batman for help. Although I wish it were D, it is C. And Strange sums up my take on it perfectly in this scene.
Assume that was.
I'm sorry. Are you telling me that you didn't even think to plead your case with him first before you asked me to brainwash the entire world?
No.
Well, I mean, when you put it like that.
This just proves how Peter Parker is indeed
Bro, he keeps using the same sound effect. He keeps using the same sound effect. I love it.
Spider-Man 4, there is always a lesson about responsibility that he needs to learn. And thankfully, soon enough, he learns the biggest lesson of them all. After failing to cure the villains and Norman going on a full-on rampage, May finally tells Peter the phrase we've been waiting years to hear.
You have a gift. You have power. And with great power, there must also come great responsibility.
Minutes later, May dies. And this...
No, that's the thing. That's not even extra yap. That's the original quote from the comics. Just so y'all know. They gave Aunt May the original quote that Uncle Ben says in the comics. Is that not crazy? That it actually did take this long for them to directly quote the comic book?
The moment Peter Parker discovered loss. Again, the movie later ends with everyone forgetting who Spider-Man is, forcing a very needed fresh start for our hero. But wait, I think I'm forgetting some. Oh, right!
Peter!
Yeah? Oh, sorry.
Did you mean that? Peter.
We're all calling Peter Peter.
Before the spell, Tom made a couple new friends. Friends that reminded him that he's not alone, and that being Spider-Man is no easy task.
Pizza time.
They also showed each other love.
I love you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And inspiration for Tom's Peter to become a better Spider-Man, and for him to design, by himself, a brand new suit.
Let's fucking go.
Fucking
This
go.
suit takes every bit of story that has been told since we first saw him in Civil War. Mistake after mistake after mistake.
Peter 1, Peter 2, Peter 2, Peter 3, sure.
All the way up till now. We see him taking full inspiration on Toby and Andrew, with the webbing, the spider, and the design itself. Being resourceful with the fabric and the web shooters, cause well, he's now actually broke.
Pizza time.
And such a simple and beautiful package reminds you how this Spider-Man's origin story is told across every single one of his movies. Something that can only make you feel like the last 10 years of storytelling were actually worth it. Wait, who is this guy again? If you want to know the full story of the suit, make sure to check out this video right here. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.
I'm interested to see in the next movie the suit in action, bro. Is it? It's not even the same one from the end of No Way Home, right? It didn't look like it. It looked like a different one.
Years of storytelling.
It looks very different. Right? Am I tripping? Anyways, chat, if you enjoyed the... Oh, here. Here's a better look at it. I love the design, though. It's very original Spider-Man. I don't know what else to say about it. I enjoy how it looks. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. and go subscribe to Talking About.